Good morning, November 8th, I believe. And look, it started to rain around 4 o'clock this morning. Hello. I was supposed to do chores today, but might have to postpone it for a day because I had a late call. Man, that was unbelievable. When other people cannot sleep, they want to make other people suffer too. I had tuna omelette, which was very, very good. Man, that was so good. Heavy breakfast. Should get us by the day. Or get us through the day. It's better, Grandma. Decided to open the umbrella to keep the camera dry. Well, 1 hour walk should be about right. Okay. And another reason for postponing is wet weather. Traffic building up. Huh. So you got the bad weather, this traffic, and cars seem to be hardly moving. And look at all those motorbikes at the side. Zionists are progressive Jews. That is my opinion. They would be more aggressive. The traditional Jews are more laid back. This traffic is really hardly moving. Oh my! I won't be surprised if the tail end would be stretching to the bridge by now. Go. Yeah, slow. That is very slow. We'll walk here. Check the reason. Oh wow! It's all the way to the main road. Finally got to enter this road. Good.
Isang ano lang yun, isang ano nga lang. Bago marami yun.
I recall when we were having that conversation regarding conditions, health conditions. So I mentioned that the creatinine level of this person was 300, and it could be one of the reasons, one of many reasons, why that person was having a difficulty. Then this person said he knows of a person whose creatinine was over 1,000, and that person is still alive. Well, I said, well, that person is lucky. But I forgot to mention about the a neighbor of mine whose blood pressure was 240 over 200. 240 over 200. And still alive. But another person who had a blood pressure of 240 over 200 was about to die, but luckily survived through medication. I don't know. It's just how our body reacts to all these different conditions. Some people are lucky. I wanted to ask this person if he was some sort of born-again Christian, because I should have said, in that case, don't ever think of bringing anyone to the hospital anymore. Just rely on God. If you're going to question all these things, because at that moment, especially when a person is in hospital, the best you can do is just let the professionals do the work. Your life is now in their hands. Unless you have some sort of medical background. But even those people who has medical background, they discuss conditions among themselves and hopefully come up with a plan. Really, really hard. So, how you wish you can do preventive before anything worse happens, which is also easier said than done. So Homo sapiens have only been around for almost 300,000 years with all the complexities. Whereas Homo erectus existed for almost 3 million years without those complexities of religion, politics. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe we could find, archaeologists could find some sort of evidence that they had religion and they believed in God. There's hardly any traffic here. That is so weird. So what's causing all that build-up? That is extraordinary. Woohoo! That's safe. This portion, yep. This portion, there you go. I decided to walk all the way to the best crossing. Wow, look at the volume of this vehicle. Crazy. Yep, I'm whistling that Christmas tune. Oh, finally, a crossing. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. Aha. I was talking to this person. Oh man, so that must be almost past 10 our time, and it would be much later at their house, at their place. Anyway, opened up the topic about the Bible. I was so surprised. Finally, this person became interested in the Bible when I opened up that topic several months ago, and now he's talking about Moses and Abraham. That is so funny. I was telling him that there is no evidence, no archaeological evidence of Moses and Abraham. These were pre-Bronze Age. And the good thing, the what do you call this? The Egyptians and the Babylonians kept very good records of their culture, civilization, and for years, hundreds of years, their records was undeciphered until about the 19th century, 17th century, 18th and 19th century, when codes were discovered that uncovered these ancient writings. And once it did, it what would you call that? It challenged and it debunked a lot of the biblical stories. Because what's amazing about the Egyptian and the Babylonian records is that it can be verified through archaeology, whereas the Bible can't. The first Jews were just tribes that suddenly appeared, or the first records of the Jews appeared in an ancient Egyptian, gosh, I forgot the name of that thing. Anyway, so I think that dates back to around 800 BC. That was the first record. for information about Jews. 800 BC. The Torah was written around 600, 700 BC, after they returned from Babylon, when the Persian king Cyrus liberated them from Babylon and made them go back to a land they called Israel. Or that's around 700 BC, and the first temple of Solomon was built. Unfortunately, that first temple was destroyed, and the second and larger one was built by Herod. Just before Jesus Christ was born. But that too was destroyed by the Romans. And the only thing remaining from that temple, the second temple, is the Wailing Wall. Check out that dog. So the worst part about religion right now is that the two major religions were adopted from this ancient religion that was not for any other population except themselves. It was adopted, then readopted by Rome, then readopted again by the product of Rome, Europe. And eventually it will break down into more denominations, which they now call Protestants. How confusing can that be? And every denomination have their own interpretation and own yeah, own interpretation. How crazy could that be? I'm always impressed by the houses here. Yep.
3 large pieces.
For 185. Oh no! I forgot. Oh, yeah. Golly. Should I? Nah. Oh, supposed to buy my lunch. I'll just check it out later. Wow. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right road. Yeah, there it is. There. For a moment I thought that they're gone. No food yet. We'll probably buy here later. Terrible traffic. And oh man, don't want to be in that traffic. Look at that mist at the mountains, like a fog. Wow. I wonder what that tall building is. So, this is just my opinion, and I'm not sure. But if you get a medical condition, especially when you're a senior, there is a chance that you won't make it. Those vaccines has side effects, and that's just my opinion. Don't get very sick, because when the side effects of the vaccine begins, that's it. It's just multi-organ failure. Just one after the other, and these things are just instant. A week before you could be okay, so a mild stroke or heart attack can trigger it.